Hey guys, I thought I'd show you how I make parchment paper or aged paper. I used to have a video on my old channel about this. So what I use is freeze-dried coffee, instant coffee. You could use regular coffee. Well, the reason I like instant coffee is you can easily make it much stronger by just adding more crystals. And besides, I got this for free. Someone had an old jar of it. So what you do is take lens tissue paper, which is available in different brands. I wear glasses, so I use it quite a bit. So once you use it, just let it dry. The alcohol will just evaporate, and then make a coffee solution, put it in a flat tray, let it soak, and then pull it out and let it dry, and it'll create all these cool little patterns. Infinite variations. Here's an example using some red dye. I put a wax seal on it. You make scrolls. Here's some more manuscripts and books using them. I'll show you how to print on it shortly. Here's a Constantine display. Some of the examples. Book pages. Here's a pirate map. I just hand drew this on there. I'm not a very good artist when it comes to drawing. So here's an example experiment I did using different substances, super concentrated coffee, and then various dilutions. These were other things that other colors. For example, a book. So here's rolled up scrolls. I took a lighter and burnt the edges to make it look make them look aged. Another example of a book you can make just using the papers. Here was the experiment. I used everything from rust, bluing, fertilizer, all sorts of things, but the coffee came out the best. I'm always experimenting, trying to figure out new ways of doing stuff. Here's a big selection of stuff I did for the one diorama. I think it was the Argus Black Room, I think they called it. With scrolls in a shelf. So here's the simple way of printing on it. You take your regular paper, or maybe even a light cardstock. You tape all the edges, stretch it out as much as possible. Tape with Scotch tape around the edges and center it in the paper, and then take the image you're using and make sure when you check the printing that it is in the center and it's smaller than this, including the little overlap for the tape, and it will print. Here's some examples. These three are all the same image on three different types of stained paper. Here's lightly stained, medium, and really dark. Just another example using color. So there you go. Experiment with dilutions and how you dry it. If you hang it up, it'll dry a little different. You can dip the edges once you do the initial staining to get edge wear and aging. You can, like I said, use a match or a lighter and burn the edges, which gives it some aged look too. So if you have any questions, put them in the comments. Thanks for watching. I'm out.